Hi, welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. I'm making Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes and gravy, and when I tell you this recipe is incredible, I am not exaggerating. I hope you try it out. To my bowl, I have added about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I'm adding in a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, about 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs, one egg, I'm going to add a couple teaspoons of Romano cheese. I also have fresh parsley. I'm also adding a few shakes of Worcestershire sauce and about 3 tablespoons of beef broth. 3 tablespoons. So it's not too dry. And then I'm going to take my ring off. Alright, then I'm going to mix it all in. This is going to be part of my husband and my son's lunch. He's in bed right now with the flu, so he's very hungry though. He's feeling better. And if it seems to be dry with the beef broth in it, you can always add a little bit more. You could also add milk. I've used milk, whatever you have, water, just so it's not really dry. Ketchup, some people put ketchup in it. Okay, that looks good. Oh, it smells good too. Next, I'm going to form them into patties. Try to make them all the same size. I'll do little meatballs first and then form them into patties. So I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. We went to the Catskills and had a great time with our family and friends. And my poor son, the day after we got there, was very ill with the flu. So he ended up in urgent care and we came home a day early. But he is feeling much better. I'm going to shape them. Smush them down, and I like them an oval shape, so. These are a little smaller than I usually make them. You can make them a little bigger if you want. I have the pan on with a little bit of olive oil in it. You don't need a lot of olive oil because of the fat that comes from the ground beef. worked well. Okay. Time to flip them over. Very carefully because you don't want them to fall apart. They look and smell delicious. Alright. Check back in a little bit. We've been going for, I think, about 5-6 minutes so far on one side. Okay, here they are. They're almost done. Little bit pink on the inside, but I'm taking them out because they're going to cook the rest of the way in the gravy. So I'll take all of these out. If there was a ton of grease in there, I would say take most of it out. So I use a thermometer and like I said, it's just about done, so I'm going to make the gravy. I'm just going to take a little bit more of it, a little of the grease out. I don't want too much. Alright, so I'm going to add my onions. That I sliced up. A little bit of olive oil. And I will cook that for probably like 7-8 minutes. Okay, so the onions have been going for about 5 minutes. I also threw in some mushrooms that I had in the fridge. And now I'm adding a 1/4 cup of flour. And cook it for a little bit. And then you start slowly adding in the beef broth. I have 2 cups of beef broth. Cook it for like a minute. And I'm going to add a little bit of the beef broth. And you'll see after a while it'll start to thicken because of the flour that was added. And I did not add salt to the meat mixture. You can add it in the gravy. You could also add salt to taste in the salisbury steaks also. Add pepper if you like to the gravy. And add a little bit of black pepper. Scrape up some of the bits on the bottom of the pan for added flavor. I see it's thickening up a little bit. Now if you think this isn't enough gravy for you, you can also add a little bit more broth. I'm going to add a tiny bit more. Then you just place the Salisbury steaks back in. Let it go for like another 20 minutes. I like to spoon some of the gravy on top. All right, another 20 minutes. Okay, here it is. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley in. My potatoes are done. To make them, I put salt, black pepper, and butter in it. And I'm going to add a little bit of cream. Make it a little creamier. And I did warm up the cream a little bit so it wasn't ice cold going in. Pretty good. Okay. Here's the potatoes. And one of the Salisbury steaks. Gotta have enough gravy. There we go. A little bit of parsley for the top. And that's it. Wow. It is really good. Honestly, better than I thought it was going to be. I've made this about 3 times this month. I can't get enough of it. Please try it and let me know how you like it. Oh my God. Wait till my son tries that. All right, thank you. Have a good one. I just wanted to come back and say one more thing. As I said, my son has been stuck in his bedroom. He's sick with the flu. And I just dropped him off lunch. I came back to clean up and I heard a big hell yeah from his bedroom. So I guess it's good. All right, take care.